Hey Shadowlands, it's DarthMaric here, going to go over another Krayt Raid walkthrough. This is with Old Republic on Tier 4, 1.2 million damage. We'll go over some modding real quick. This is JKR. He is our 8. We focus an offense set and a crit chance set, as much offense as possible with a crit damage triangle. He is a special damage character, so his special crit chance is relatively low, so we want that as high as possible. 75%, the higher you can go, the better. At R8, I hit 14,000 special. At R7, I would aim for 13. Bastila. Speed set, I ran a potency set as well, since she does have an ability block and a stun on her third. Those will help remove some defiance stacks when you need to. The rest, offense secondaries help. She and JKR take the most turns, so the more damage you can get on her, the better. She does need to be faster than JKR to go before him on the opener, which is crucial. Other than that, we can move on to Sortie. Alright, Sortie. She's naturally pretty fast. We do want her to go first, so aim for 320, 330 speed's fine. And then survivability. She can't be revived from Jolie. Revived. So as much health as possible. And then speed's all we need on her. Moving on to Jolie. He's modded as you'd expect. Health primaries, as much health as possible, and then the rest into speed. And Juhani. The key stat for Juhani is she has to be slower than 175 speed. You'll see in the run why that's important. After that, it really doesn't matter. I usually mod her for protection. She can stack some pretty high protection, and health or defense mods, it doesn't really matter. And let's move on to the run. Okay, couple things. We're going to call JKR as much as possible. We modded him for max damage. He's our primary damage dealer, so as many times as we can get him taking turns, the better. We do want to save 50's middle here. That's an important part of the berry phase. It hits 3 times, so it will blow all the bombs pretty easily at the same time. And then when we need to save someone from the swallow, we use 1 ballista and 1 mark from JKR, and that saves them every time. So we will start off with Sortie's third here. That throws advantage onto JKR to make him crit. Bastila went first and pushed buffs and called JKR to assist, but the main thing we want her to go first for is this battle meditation. Battle meditation increases potency, so now JKR, when he marks the dragon, he will remove TM. And that just lets us take a couple more turns at the start to get some damage going. I pass the turn here to Bastila just to swap a couple more turns before the dragon goes. And now we'll see why we wanted Juhani less than 175 speed. She's at 174 speed here. You can see the dragon just took a turn and she's full TM. So 174, 175 I think is the magic number. But her middle here will taunt, which will force her to get swallowed. And it also removes debuffs. So that's a pretty big mechanic that lets us avoid having to blow a bomb early. So now we're just going to take some more turns. Call JKR when we can. We want to save the mark for the swallow phase, so just swap that strategic advantage around. Now that the swallow phase, we can just shoot a Bastila once and mark and save Juhani. Alright, start the berry phase here. We'll just focus on some AoEs to get all the bombs below 3. That lets 50 blow them with the middle here, and that'll stand the dragon back up, and we can start putting some more damage in. I usually let Jolie or 50 bring the bombs up, since they don't do much on their attacks. Her third is nice. It throws advantage on somebody. This time it's on Bastila. And just keep swapping that strategic advantage between Bastila and JKR. Here I swapped with Jolie since he was full TM. That'll just let JKR take another turn pretty fast right afterwards. Okay, so we're at the finish here. We didn't get a lot of crits there at the end, which was one of the reasons why this is really close, but we just need another crit out of JKR, another non-crit, and it's over. Yeah, 191,000. He's usually crits around 150 to 200,000, so if we crit a little more earlier in the run, it wouldn't have taken so long, but it's a pretty solid strategy. I haven't had any problems since the remod last raid. This was I think I put the mods on and ran it 2 times and was able to hit it. So hope it helps. Feel free to tag me or ask me to stream with you. If I have the time, I'll hop on and help you walk through it, but try and get as close to the mods as you can, and it should be pretty easy to get max points out of tier 4 there. Take care.